Hey guys, we're back with another PvP build for the Crusader. This build, well, it's a high risk, high reward build, okay? High risk, high reward build. That's how I'm gonna start the video out. You have no protection other than maybe your gems. I do have a Phoenix Ashes that is not easy to get, especially if you're a free to play. So the gems really play a role on how you sort out your builds in general, right? Get it out of the way. I've got a, let's see, I've got a bottled hope, I've got a howler's call, I've got a blood-soaked jade, I've got a phoenix ashes, I've got an everlasting torment, and I also have a blessing of the worthy. The build revolves around the pouncing shield on the spinning shield. We have the sacred chain with the frozen chain that bunch up the enemies and keeps them frozen for a little while. And we also have condemned, which draws enemies close together when you are close to an enemy. And we also have the draw and quarter with the fire enhancement over there, just to do some damage, because it really helps when you have an extra source of damage. And for us, okay, look at now on how many enemies are here. I'm trying to be careful with what I do, because I threw all my cooldowns there and I can't really just rush in without anything. The Crusader doesn't really have much damage through his default skills. I use the let's see if I can punch them up there. Look at that. Look at how good this build is to just keep everybody close together. The gladiator is really strong. Almost had him there. The gladiator is really strong for PvP. Okay, the necro there is being very annoying. Let's go back to defend here. There's no reason to go on offense that far away from the idol. Remember, you still want to get kills, but you also want to be at least defending the objectives as you should. Try and get some health back here. Remember, you don't have that much of defensive skills. Let's try and kill the... What was that? What was that? That was so bad, actually. Okay, go back again. Try and look at your debuffs on the top there, just to make sure that you don't have anything that's... Oof. What was that? I didn't even cast my skill there. And then... Oh, running away so I can heal. Didn't even cast my skill and it went on cooldown. Let me heal. This isn't looking that good because I see them all on the offensive, so the idol is probably gonna drop unless I go there to their back line, trying to pick them all up together. Trying to throw the pouncing shield, but it's not really damaging them. Okay, this barb is being annoying. So what we do now is we try to go and defend if we can. I'll do some healing. In terms of Paragon, oh, look at that. Frozen this, EH, we throw the pouncing shield, and then just let him chase us. He's gonna run after all the fire. Oh, we're gonna die now probably, because I don't have anything. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we died. That barbarian was just refusing to go down. Maybe if I turned on them, I could have done something, but I am a defender. So I was trying to go and defend, actually. So that's the first death. I think it's the first death. Trying to see here. Oh. Okay. See the pouncing shield and how good that is for PvP. But the bad thing is the cooldowns. The cooldowns are pretty long. So gotta see here what's up with the... Oof. Okay, annoying wizard there. Okay. See, let him just fear us for now. What I'm gonna do is bunch them up all together, then throw the pouncing shield, just get on the horse and open up with condemn. You bunch up everybody and it just kills so many. I think with gladiator this build is much better because you survive through the CC immunity that you have. You survive with the traps. You trap the enemies, you survive with the unkillable, and you get back to 60% health skill that Paragon tree has. It's so good for PvP, but At the moment with this game, we have to play with a mix of Paragon trees, basically. I hate when I cast my skills and I get a knock-up and you lose the whole cooldown. I hate that part of the game. So Condemned is very good for... Okay, I gotta go back a little bit because I'm out of cooldowns. I was getting attacked. See, I go back and heal. I think I need to go to the left side of the map. They're pushing pretty hard. Although everybody seems to be coming on the right sides and the left side seems to be covered. Waiting out on those. Gonna see who's there. Wanna try and throw the frozen chains on multiple enemies and I miss. Fantastic. That's another problem with this build. If you miss your skill, you're in trouble. Ooh. Let me heal up. Throw the pouncing shield and then run away, basically. Okay. Ah, this is not looking good. Let me run back a little bit. Heal up. This stops them from killing you if they kill you too many times. The problem with Battlegrounds is that you'll have a longer cooldown to come back, right? Ah, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yeah, stupid barb. Gonna run away. Phoenix Ashes saving my ass, literally. Ah, look at this annoying barb. Of course. Let him chase me. Gonna go to the other side of the map. Get a kill here. Gonna try and defend if we can. Big heal coming in. There's like 2 enemies there. Let's see. Bunch them up together with Condemned. I think it's a good way. Try and throw the pouncing shield where I can. I did throw it there. Gonna go back a little bit to heal. Waiting for my heal. Come on. Yeah, I don't want to be feeding kills to the enemy, although it doesn't matter for offense. I don't want to be dead and useless, really. Let's chase them. Looking low. Oh, did he not die there? It's pretty surprising. Okay, we got the kill there. Good. Right side is looking okay. The left side looking like four attackers over there. Pouncing shield really does work. Let's chase these DHs. And Condemn. Bunch them up. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm so dead. Was 2 enemies there. Again, if I had Gladiator there, this might have been different. If I had more enchantments to the cooldowns of my skills, that would have been so nice as well. But it's looking like a win with about 6 kills left remaining. See there, the bunching them up, and then I'm missing on the pouncing shields, which is causing me to lose so much damage. This Demon Hunter is... look at that. He survived with 1 health. And I killed him because of the Everlasting Torment. If you saw there, that was the kill. I managed to get it right after I took him down because Everlasting Torment is so nasty for PvP. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Just because it leaves on a dot on the enemies. Come on, punch them up, bunch them up, and throw the pouncing shields. If it crits, it's even worse for them. Yeah, we got the kills. It's done. Yeah, there it is. I should be on the high list now in terms of kills, but also in terms of deaths. Let's click it and see. Yeah, I'm at 22 kills with this one, 4 deaths, 18 assists. Obviously, CR matters. I can't even guess what CR they had, but let's have a look at what the enemies had. For me, I have 3,100 CR at the moment with a 1,600 or so resonance. Let me check on these enemies here. This one has 3,100 almost with 1,000 resonance. So actually pretty good gear. Why did I send a friend request? 2600 for this one. Let's see, 2500. Almost 3k there. What about this one? 3000 damage, 2300. So overall on the lower side, I would say, of CR, except for their one, which had 3100. For us, we have a 2900. I'm gonna check only the top four. 3100. So it's looking like it was kind of the same. 2800, kind of the same in terms of CR. Do we have any low CRs? Let me check this. 000. Wait, was that an AFK or something? 2800. That must have been an AFK. So it was actually a 7-person fight. 2400. So considering also that, it's pretty good that we won. All right, let me show you guys. The actual skills that I have. Maybe you want to see a little bit more of this build. So I have, as I said, the Everlasting Torment, and this one, enemies affected by Sacred Chain. I'll pull together. Sacred Chain damage increased by 10%. That's good. This one does. Sacred Chain now throws frozen chains that deal more damage and do not break from damage, but have a shorter duration. So that makes the skill a very strong CC skill. And you saw how they were getting bunched together. Even if they were a little bit far away from each other, they would just chain up and just boop, go together. You throw a pouncing shield in there, it just does insane damage. And the pouncing shield is so good here. Let's have a look. Spinning shield now pounces between several enemies instead of returning to you. The main weapon, I could use Sacred Fire for this build, but I like the Punish, and I'll explain why. And of course the Horsey, Draw and Quarter with the Fire, and Condemn to get them all close. Really good for PvP. I explained my gems earlier. The skills, again, the Spinning Shield, it's so good when it bounces up to 10 enemies instead of returning to you. So imagine if you throw 3 of them to bounce between 10 enemies when it's 3 enemies. It's just going to be bouncing between them all the time. It does insane amounts of damage. But again, it's a very bad build if you miss out on your skill shots. And somebody said that there's auto aim. I'm trying to find where the auto aim is. I don't know if it's built in already, if it's something that I select. But even so, maybe it's this one, primary attack lock. Even so, you have to be careful when you throw your skills, because once you do, they have very long cooldowns. Look at that, 12 seconds. And if I throw all my spinning shields, that has a lot of cooldown to get them back again. The Horse has a long cooldown. The Condemn has a long cooldown. So after you do your rotation, you're basically left unprotected. And I find that this skill Punish is better for PvP instead of anything else, because I get the block chance. The block chance has a maximum, I believe, against in PvP. Block chance is not the 30% that it would have been normally. I think if I click here and check on block chance, it's gonna say something about, but will never block critical hits. Yeah, okay, it will never block critical hits, but it's also like a very strong skill in terms of PvP. I think there's like a 20% limit on PvP. I don't think you can go to very high amounts of block. Anyway, this was the video, guys, on this Crusader build. I want to see your builds. Share them down below. I want to see your builds and how you use them for your Crusader or any other class, and I'll try and see if I can showcase it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.